under the gun right now. This is the line we've been tracking all morning long that's had a history of producing damaging winds, and it is moving right over Rhode Island. Let's go down to live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Good news is it's moving quickly. The bad news is the winds gusts with this have had a history of being around 50 miles per hour, and I'm most concerned about areas from Providence Points north, and that's where we're finding this line of yellows and oranges, and the heavier downpours can have a tendency to pull down some of those stronger winds from just aloft in the atmosphere. And so it's Cumberland along 295 all the way up into the Boston suburbs right now, where we're finding some of those stronger winds and heavier downpours. But even the Providence area, very stormy right now with mild temperatures but strong winds, and this line of showers continues all the way down to the south coast. It's going to be racing across the East Bay and into southeastern Massachusetts over the next half hour and 45 minutes. Behind it, things quiet down quickly. This is our cold front moving through right now, and once it does, there'll be some lingering showers and some lingering gusty winds, but not the potentially damaging wind gusts that we're seeing right now. This is the view from our city cam, and again, rainy, windy here at this noontime and unseasonably warm, and we're up near 70 degrees, and those south-southwest winds just howling at 24 miles per hour right now. Peak wind gusts at the top of this hour, nearly 50 miles an hour. Plymouth, Boston at 45. We saw a wind gust of 40 in Providence, but we've seen some gusts in the upper 40s in terms of those miles per hour over the last couple of hours. Here are the temperatures, upper 60s to around 70 right now, and we may briefly hit 70 degrees before the cooler air starts to move in. I want to show you the setup here. Satellite and radar, fast-moving, strong cold front, again racing across southern New England right now. As it pushes offshore, you can see there's still some showers behind it, but they're lighter and the winds have diminished. So I think the damaging wind threat, again, going to just be over the next hour or two for our area in the Cape, and then we'll see a few stronger gusts, not like what we've had out ahead of this front, and there may even be some clearing later in the day. So weather planner looking like this: upper 60s, mostly cloudy. I think showers are mainly over with by 4 o'clock, and we're dry 8 o'clock this evening. In fact, diminishing wind should be an easier commute home for temperatures this evening in the mid and upper 60s. Here's the futurecast showing some lingering clouds and showers into the early evening hours and then clearing out for time overnight. The concern, though, got a front that's going to stay close by tomorrow morning, that cold front, and there'll be a storm that races along it. A couple of light showers, Cape and islands possible tomorrow morning or early afternoon. We get just the extra clouds, but staying dry around here. Here's that 7-day futurecast. Got a lot of questions about those high school games this evening. You should be fine for those high school games. The winds will be diminishing. It's going to be dry or breezy, but the damaging wind threats are over with. So those homecoming games will be fine. Temperature 63, dropping down to about 59 by 10 o'clock. The weekend also dry. Yeah, there's a big event in Boston with that Red Sox rolling rally. Temperatures will be in the 50s and lower 60s with a mixture of clouds and some hazy sun. Dramatically cooler by Sunday. The high temperature only near 50. We may just briefly hit that 50-degree mark, spending much of the day in the 40s, down to 27 by Monday morning's bus stop. Back into that deep chill after a very mild start to November.
Right, huge temperature swing over the next few days. All right, thanks, Michelle. Now we want to take a look